We'd love to read your comments. Let's have some fun tonight as we wrap up our big fashion clearance event. And we have more from Iman. By the way, please stay on the line for that great cape slash poncho. You know, the thing about ponchos too, they always twirl around all over the place.
Yes.
And that will not move on you, which gotta love that. All right, now, here we go, girls. It's just getting better and better, right? We now have Robin's beautiful Iman dress. It's called the Resort Knockout Maxi. It has the high-low hem. It is unbelievable, $89.95. We're at $14.95 for one of Iman's classic, most popular pieces. Isn't that great? I love getting to say that. And over 80% off.
Right.
80%. And this is where, if you can swing it, get multiples. We've already sold almost 1,000 since the start of the show. So what do you love most about it?
One of the things I love, I instantly look like I lost 5 pounds, if not more.
Yeah.
Because to me, it is the most extremely figure flattering dress. I tend to carry my weight like in my tummy area. So I really appreciate this rouging in the front, because what has happened, let me put my card down. The way this has the long wraps, and typically I don't like a wrap dress because I feel like it's gonna fly open and everybody's gonna see my business. This does not do this. But these are just the 2 wraps, and then it wraps around, it cinches the waist in. So what happens is the illusion, it thins you, it slenderizes you, it shapes you, it hides anything you don't want the world to see, and you look flawless, you look gorgeous. And then at the same time you can tie, I chose to tie mine in the front. A lot of the girls you'll see will tie it in the back, but it was long enough for me to be able to tie. Yeah, to bring around twice.
Yeah.
And it is super cute, but you'll see just around the waist area, it really does whittle you in. We've got matching cardigans as well that we'll kind of talk about in just a moment, but let's run through all the colors so you know how to shop. I definitely would recommend getting more than one on this dress.
It's $14.95.
It's 88% off.
Do you know, my husband spent more on 2 cups coffee on that than that. I mean, it's crazy.
Right?
All right, here we go. You ready?
Okay,
the green, beautiful, beautiful Kelly green. Isn't that gorgeous? So there's your green. Then we have the, this is the magenta color. There's magenta. Then we go to the navy. That's what Robin's wearing.
Yep.
Now we have, look at this. Look how gorgeous. This is a neutral leopard. So that's neutral leopard. That is beautiful. Like, that is a really sophisticated version of a leopard print.
I love that.
I have a little over 1,000 in that. Okay. This is almost gone. How many do I have left in the pink leopard? We have 23, 23.
You're gonna have to be fast.
Isn't that great? Look at the red. Oh,
that's what you see on Val.
Deep, beautiful red.
Oh my gosh, that red
And then
is gorgeous.
finally, okay. If you're watching tonight and you're brand new and you've never tried Iman's dress, but $14.95 is really a crazy price, we've got black. So go for the black and get it at home. And
but I think, Suzanne, we only have like 1,500 black.
Well, at least we have 1,500.
Right,
no,
that's a lot for a clearance, but I'm just saying that will go really quickly.
Yeah,
so kind of keep that in mind. Okay, so now black we have 600. So that was pre-sold just from those few mentions that we had talked about this dress. This red, the magenta for Valentine's Day. I mean, if you, for your sweetie or just for you to empower, to give you that confidence, it's a great dress for $14.95. It cannot be beat. Here are the sizes. And we have average and petite. So remember when we were talking about Suzanne and we were joking about my height and stepping further back. This dress, when I said is for everybody, it is, because we have average, which is 56 inches in the length, which is what I am wearing. And then we have it in the petite, which is 54 inches. So it's just 2 inches shorter for the petite's short. But it's poly, spandex blend, lots of stretch, really elongating on the body. And Suzanne, I'm not the only one that loves it. There are 781 reviews on hsn.com on just how fabulous this dress is.
And you can see them, they're popping up at the bottom of the screen. They're really great. Now, here's the thing. We do have a Robin's cardigan in black and also in the navy blue. So if you want to do the matching cardigan, we have them in 2 colors. And again, look at the black back to this animal print. You know what? I like leopard. I don't absolutely go crazy over it. I like touches of it. I have to tell you, I think this is my favorite leopard I've ever seen. I would so wear this.
It's very classy.
It's really, really super sophisticated leopard. Yeah, look how beautiful that is.
Yeah, it looks
that is
great.
just like so uptown in terms of a leopard print. And also remember, this is not a wrap dress. You will not have a fashion malfunction with this. You'll be okay. It just gives the illusion of a wrap dress. And also what Iman does so well is that even if you don't have to worry about your bust size, she cuts the V-neck on this so it accommodates no matter what bust size you happen to be. Just go for it. I want you to try it tonight. tonight. We are slam busy. We have 1,200 of you now waiting online just to get this dress. And if you can afford it, you can swing it, get multiples. Our flex pay is $7.48. Oh, by the way, on the cardigan, I apologize. Okay. Sorry, Robin. Let me just, because they brought these out. So I've got the black and the royal blue, which is, there we go. Thanks, sweetie. Yeah. We have the red, and again, goes back perfectly. We have the magenta, and we have the green. So here's the red. You've got the magenta color. There's the green. So if you love monochromatic, you can, or you can do something a little different.
The green is the most limited if you want the cardigan. So the cardigan is available.
Ready to go to the phone?
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
Hi? Yeah. Melissa in Georgia. Welcome. You're on with Robin and Suzanne.
Hi there.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
It's so nice to meet you tonight. Are you having fun?
I am. I'm glad I turned over and saw y'all having a clearance.
I know, it's too good not to miss, right, Melissa?
That's right. This is my first Iman purchase.
Oh, good. Which one? Did you get that cape?
The cape?
I got the cape.
Oh my, I can't tell you. I think that is one of, other than this, probably one of the best buys all night. The quality you're gonna go crazy over. What was it about it that you said, oh, I gotta have that one?
It just looked really New York. It looked really high fashion, high style.
Super sophisticated.
So I just thought it was really classy.
And it's perfect weight for Georgia. That's not a big, bulky knit, by the way. Yeah.
Exactly.
It's going to be a nice weight,
don't you think?
Kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah. Good. Well, enjoy. Now hang out with us. I don't want you to miss Iman's dress. This is ridiculously good price.
This is so good.
Yeah, I like the leopard print.
I do too.
We do too.
Well, and it sounds like you have a bit more, you like a more sophisticated look, and you might be like me. I'm not really into traditional leopard, but this to me is so Fifth Avenue, you know, think New York leopard. I just think it has such a great print on this one specifically.
I really like it too.
Good.
I may have to order that one as well.
All right. Well, don't miss out.
Can I will, Melissa, if you stay tuned, I'll grab your cape to show you. I think your oatmeal cape will be really pretty with this leopard. So yeah, I'm going to grab that, and I'll kind of give you a little sneak peek because Melissa, thanks for calling in. Suzanne, you want to grab? I'm like,
oh, certainly. Yes. Hang on. Sorry
We're
about
just
that.
going to like
She's
walk
like, Suzanne,
and grab
go do something. For gosh sakes.
No. Because I just want to. When you said, I was thinking like high society, like classy, elegant,
and you've got that whole cape thing going.
Look at even the faux fur. If that's too much, you can always take this off. But here is that oatmeal. Look at the oatmeal with the leopard. So this is the cape that she just picked up.
See, and like again, look at it underneath it. That's what you'll see.
So that's what will peek out.
Yeah. Okay.
And then you can add in that faux fur collar if you want. And that was the cape. So if you'd like that, we'll kind of pop that item up for you as well. Suzanne, do you want to go over to the models?
Just one second. Actually, just here we go. In the short, we're at 54-inch length. You can go. In the average, we're at 56 inches. And again, that's from the top of the neck all the way down to the base of the back. So just, it's nice to have both options too, right? I mean, that's pretty incredible. We've now sold 2,200. Again, if you want the black, I think that's the, oh no, actually the leopard pink has got to be gone. Yeah, that is sold out. The black is going to be the next one to go. And a great way to try the line would be the black. But any of these colors, don't you think, Robin, any of these colors, just go for it. They're great.
And especially for this price. And one of the great things about shopping here at HSN is even on clearance days, we still offer the 30-day money-back guarantee. Because a lot of times you go into a store on a clearance, when it's this big at 88% off, it's final sale. There's no final sale here. You try this, you get it at home, comforts and convenience of your own home and your own bathroom, trying it on. Take a look. You will find just how flattering it is. One of the things I really wanted to kind of help everyone is when you're ordering your size, this runs true to size. I am a size 14, I am almost 6 feet, and I am in the size large. I normally wear a large here at HSN. I'm gonna check with Colette. Colette, you're 5'10" is your height. What size are you in?
Small.
Okay, so she is in the small. So is that your true size, Colette? Yeah, okay, so perfect. So I just kind of like always to let you know that because it helps and kind of takes out the, sometimes we get nervous about ordering online or on TV, but it could not be more easier here. Kate is also in the small. Kate is, how tall are you? 5'9", she's a size 4, she's in the small, and you can just see how incredible this dress looks. I'm a size large. It really does slenderize and flatter the body, and it's comfortable. Suzanne, one of the things I always think, like, I'm always conscious, like, should I suck it in? Like, oh gosh, are we taking a picture for social media? Are we doing this or doing that? And you're always fidgeting. Like, my husband jokes with me because he's like, you're a fidgeter. Like, I fidget and I pull things away from my stomach.
Oh, sure, yeah.
But when I'm comfortable, I'm at ease.
Right,
And you can see it. And you can see it. And this dress puts you in ease, but you look incredible and elegant and just so gorgeous.
And I want you to see too, and again, you don't have to get too worked up about the sizes, especially if you're brand new. We have so many of you who are doing that because it's a great price. There's just a ton of stretch. And there's great recovery to it too. This is an awesome travel dress. If you want to layer it up right now, you can wear it now. If you've got a great little black cardigan or a little sweater that you like, it's going to look fantastic, a black jacket. And then you turn around as the spring rolls around, you put on espadrilles, a little cute pair of sandals, and you're scooting around having a great time. The other thing that's really nice about this design is the high-low, and you can really see it on Robin. It's higher in the front, lower in the back. That means it's more comfortable to walk. Have you ever had a maxi skirt, number one, that's like all over the place, and you're just like caught in it?
On it.
Oh yeah, you're just like, I am so stuck in this skirt.
Or with the high-low, like your heel,
keeps clicking.
Stuck in the back.
But with the high-low, it's not gonna happen. But what also is nice about it is you get breeze. A lot of times when I wear my maxi skirts in the summer, I'm like, okay, it is just way too hot for this. But I like this because it's just, come on, it's a reality show when I'm on, okay? But with this, you can see it vents. It's a practical thing, you know?
But yet
you want to be comfortable. Oh yeah, totally.
I mean, honestly, if you want to really get something sassy, sexy, and just
I think your Valentine's idea is so cute.
Wouldn't it be? And you know what? Because I'm such a Heidi girl, if you want any beautiful pin and just kind of put it at the waistline.
How cute.
For a little sparkle.
Or one of her zhuzh necklaces. How cool.
Are you seeing
on
it,
this necklace? I'm with you.
Okay.
I am with you. Okay, over 3,000 now ordered. We got to move on. We don't want to move off.